Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, bringing you guys Boruto, episode 36. Oh, we're getting there in this show, aren't we? Let's see. I guess it's been less than a week, but I feel like it's been a long time since I watched Boruto. I think that's because I've been working on my hero reaction, or not reaction, sorry, rewatch series. So it's been I've been watching a lot of stuff, but last week was the parent conferences kind of thing, and a lot of talk about graduation, which means that's probably what's coming up next. We got Boruto with kind of an attitude going on about graduation. It seems like the root of it is that he doesn't really know what he wants to do as a shinobi. Like, he doesn't have any grand goals, I suppose, from the sounds of it, and and everyone keeps talking about theirs and everything. And I guess it can be frustrating when you're constantly getting nagged about it, and all your friends like know what they're doing and everything. But by the end of the episode, he seemed to find his path. Kind of, it's more of a path to find his path. Like, for now, he's going to become a shinobi, and as he goes, he's gonna try to figure out what he wants to do. I suppose that's what it seemed like. His attitude got a little better at the end when he finally got a chance to talk to Mitsuki about it for a little bit, which seems to be his like go-to venting partner kind of thing. um so yeah, it was a pretty good episode. It was I wonder if it is precursor to the graduation stuff. They strongly hinted at it, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen right away. There could still be some more filler going on, like the episodes prior to it. But I'm really hoping that we do actually get into some good stuff with Kakashi giving them their graduation exams, because we know that Kakashi is the one that seems to be doing them, or at least part of them. He might not be there for the written, but it seems like they got a tough one coming up with Kakashi. So I really hope some people fail, to be honest, because I would feel like Kakashi is slacking if pretty much everybody in the class makes it through. So we'll see. I'm sure a lot of the characters that we've had time developing are gonna make it. So they're really just going to be getting rid of side characters. So do I really care that much? Like really side characters, like the one creepy black-haired chick with the doll, and the guy that's like blushing. Maybe those are the ones that are gonna go. And that one girl that we had talking in the last episode briefly. That I don't think we've seen anything of her, and then suddenly she was like part of like the little camera things talking about like what they're doing. But anyway, yeah, so by the way, guys, my monitor is still out being fixed. I contacted them today regarding it because it said the tracking number said they received it from FedEx a week ago, but they still haven't contacted me, which is kind of annoying. So I just want to know, like, hey, like, message from Asus, we received your RMA product, blah blah blah, or whatever, even if it's automated. We'll be working on it and have further news in 7 days or something. But no, I haven't heard shit. So I contacted them real quick with live chat. They looked into it, and now I've gotten a survey about the repair experience, but they still haven't fixed it yet. But supposedly they put a rush on it, so hopefully there'll be news. But this whole thing is because I will be looking this way to see the episode instead of at the camera. I've mentioned this in all my videos now, just because I know some people jump in for one specific episode of some shows. And in case they're wondering, this is not a permanent thing with my webcam, hopefully, as long as I get this monitor back and working and everything. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into the episode, because that is enough chatting. Alrighty, so we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alrighty. Ooh, is this the written exam? Maybe. Written test. Are we in the graduation exams, or is this just a normal test? Someone tell me! I'm guessing it is, right? They've never showed us them taking a test before. Oh. They were cheating. Yep. Nice. It's kind of like what they did for the tuning exams in Naruto. That's pretty cool. Well, Boruto is very, very naive, it seems, to not pick up on this stuff, but he's smart enough to be able to answer the questions, so interesting. And metal, come on. Ah, he still has his attitude. Oh, damn. He is a bit too confident. Kakashi, you need to take him down like 10 pegs, please. And now we get the intro. Sorry, rocking out to the song. uh, I wonder when we get a new intro. I said that before. I feel like it's coming soon. We're getting into graduation exams, so... Oh, I guess that kind of tells you what their team's gonna be. The three of them together with their headbands on at the end there. Eh, oh well. Alright, you fantastic viewers. Can you guys let me know if the, What? Was that a jutsu? Oh, a ceiling jutsu. Cool. Okay, sorry. Can you guys let me know if, whenever there's a new intro, because I feel like there might be one coming unless they don't do a new intro for the graduation exams. Um, Let me know if it's safe to watch, or if I should not watch it. Alright. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, shit. Hmm. Jesus Christ, Boruto. Oh, I want Kakashi to stomp his bitch ass. Sorry. Pardon my French. So, did he say this is preliminary or something? Shoot. Oh. Yes. This test is very reminiscent to his test that he did with Naruto when they were young with the bells. Oh yeah. Oh, I love strict Kakashi. Yes, the bell. Nice. Oh, that's rough. So the senseis can fight back though. Unlike when they did the bell thing with Naruto, they just had to go after them, but they just had like a time limit. Oh, yep. Shinobi isn't. I mean, that's what being a shinobi is, though. If you're scared of that, how are you gonna go on missions? It's not like you're signing up for a secretary position where you just sit in an office and push papers. Alright. Obviously. That's true. That's like the exact thing that Naruto did back then. So, if I understand this right, I think they're doing like a preliminary round kind of thing, but if you get the bell, you pass the entire exam, like you become a shinobi. But if you just touch their chest thing, you move on to like the next phase kind of thing. Am I understanding that right? Maybe they'll touch up on it again before the end of this, or I'll realize more of what they said when I edit or something. Oh, nice. We at least get a little bit of character development for some of the other characters. And some names that I'm never gonna remember. Enko and Hoki. Something like that. Jesus Christ. Alright, and then we get these four coming in the back. I like how Sarada's doing that ninja run thing, and then the other ones are running like normal people do. Even Boruto runs like that. She's like the only one that does that like ninja run. Oh, I guess Mitsuki kind of does it. Guess it's nice that not everybody does it now. It's kind of cool that people have their own style, kind of thing. Oh, nice. Damn. He's gotta know, though, right? I bet he knows, and he's, like, ready for it. Or he lays it out as, like, a trap, like, puts it somewhere. It's right on top of them, isn't it? Yep. Oh, oh, they put it on a... Okay. Yep. Hmm. Oh, they're in a genjutsu? Yeah. Shadow Possession Jutsu. Nice try, Shikadai. So multiple people can touch their chest, right? Like Kakashi just has one bell, but they have like multiple uses on that chest thing, right? Like they're not out when that chest thing gets hit, so it's not just like four people that pass, right? Oh jeez. Get wrecked. Damn. So, what's the headbands for? He didn't take them. Is that just him being nice? Or am I misunderstanding something? Nice. He just runs away. Are you treating me like a word problem? Hmm. So, does that mean Konohamaru has some shadow clones out there, maybe? That is a big tree, holy crap. Uh oh. She knows bugs. Hmm. Didn't even let him finish talking. Ooh, Mitsuki's gonna let him get by. Interesting. So they did that split strategy that's kind of a thing in anime. Nice. This is what Kakashi wants to. He wants to just beat down Boruto. Holy shit. I'm guessing that might have been a clone? Yep, okay. So, I have a theory. I think I'll talk about after, actually. Assuming they don't finish this part of the exam in this episode. Oh, damn. Oh, that's right, yeah. She's got the snake powers. Oh, I love it when a character just does a ton of backflips in a row. Uh-oh. Protect him with your bug thing. Oh, nice. Iwabe's wall. Right? Yeah. Oh, shit. They're everywhere! Nice, they got out of that. Cool. Oh god, creepy. Were they by water before, or did they move? I thought they were like in the forest. What the hell? Nice. Mitsuki, oh shit. Mitsuki's pretty strong, so... Oh, damn. Oh. I want to see Mitsuki go, like, all out. Nice. Sharingan. I don't know why, but she just so gracefully just tripped and slammed into a tree. God. Oh shit. Nice. So he has lightning element too, I believe, yeah. Well, not two. I don't know what other elements he has. I was almost thinking he must have wind too because he did the Rasengan, but no, that doesn't take wind chakra nature, I don't think. That was his Rasen Shuriken that did that or whatever, right? That needed wind. It's definitely a shadow clone or something. Oh, yep, that again. He did that same exact thing with Yep, exactly, yeah. He did the same thing with Naruto. That was funny. Hmm. Interesting. Oh no, we didn't get to see it? What? I'm a bit sad about that. So, he, like, destroyed that buzzer thing. So wait, so can no one... Can someone... No one else pass through Shino? There's no way, right? But it seems like Mitsuki is gonna come help, maybe. Interesting. Oh, I really hope Kakashi beats, like, this confidence out of Boruto. Yeah, shit. Pretty cool move, but I'm rooting for Kakashi here, to be honest. Oh, that's actually a pretty good move. But did he, yeah, substitution, so that means, yeah, he didn't get a belt. Okay, good. Sorry for you Boruto fans, but I'm rooting for Kakashi here. Oh shit. Damn. That's different. Hmm. Alright, so it ends there. Oh, nice. I have a lot to talk about with this episode, and some things I want to quickly look back on too. Of the way they word some stuff, if I can find it quick enough. But yeah, I'm just saving it all for the discussion after the outro. And I want to make sure there's no after credits. Excuse me. Alright, get ready to stop this. Alrighty guys, so that is the end of episode 36. That was a very good episode. There's actually one thing I want to quickly look back on in the episode. You'll be battling... Okay, hold on. Shoot. Sorry, I want to see what they call this. The rules for the final practical application exam. So, do they graduate after this? It sounds like the final practical application exam, right? They tied the band around... It represents her life, but he stopped all those people and didn't take it. Unless there's... I'm a little confused about that. Unless he just wanted to go after the other group, too. And didn't want to waste the time to take them. The target is just like your bandana, okay. If you destroy it, they won't be able to fight. So... how many people can pass, then? I'm a little confused by that. Okay. Alright, so that's enough of like the recap that I wanted to see there. Sorry, I kind of missed out a little bit. Okay, so now for the actual discussion portion. Sorry about that. So I might not fully understand this, but from the sounds of it, if you destroy that buzzer thing, it's not destroyed for anybody else, is it? So what I'm thinking is, but they didn't even say like, oh, so only 4 people can pass. So that's the thing that's confusing me, because the thing is, here's the thing. If they made a big deal about only 4 people can pass, then I would have said that this is just a test, kind of like the kind of like the bell thing for Naruto, where there was only two bells. And they're just trying to push people to work together. And regardless of whether you destroy it or not, as long as you conduct it with like teamwork in mind, you're gonna pass regardless of like what the rules originally said. But the fact that they didn't stress four people passing, it makes me think like I'm just really confused about that. So you have to destroy the buzzer on their chest so they don't fight anymore. And I essentially think that means passing. So wait, if they just let me look at this from a different angle. Is this like a group event kind of thing where if they get the bell from, or if they what I'm trying to say is if they break all three of the buzzers on the three teachers' chests, and then they can't fight anymore. Once all three of them are defeated, does that mean the test is over and everybody that still has their headbands passes? Is that how it's supposed to work? Or do you have to break one of the things on their chest to pass? Sorry, I feel like I missed a crucial part of this episode. Even rewatching it doesn't seem to help me understand it a bit more, but maybe some of you guys can let me know in the comments without spoiling anything. Don't, like, if there's a twist to this test, don't tell me in the comments, please. But if there's part of the rules that I missed while watching the episode, I might notice when I edit the video tomorrow, and I might understand it better, but because I'll be able to rewatch all of it. I didn't want to sit here and rewatch like a ton of the episode to try to understand it all. But yeah, so either way, Boruto is still very much confident, which confidence is good, but I'm honestly not a fan of overconfident people. It's kind of annoying to me whenever someone is like as confident as Boruto's being. Like, making it sound like he's so much better than Kakashi. Like, oh, this will be easy, you know? Like, I don't know. I hate that stuff. But that's why I want Kakashi to beat it into him so badly. And so far, Kakashi's doing a good job. And I'm almost thinking, one of the things I wanted to say during the episode was, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some kind of twist. Now, I don't know if there's a twist with, like, the teachers with the thing on their chest. There might not be a twist there, but at least for the bell, if you go after Kakashi, I feel like this is Kakashi is looking for something else, just like the last time. So the last time he did his bell trick, he just wanted to get them to work together as a team, back with Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. And he didn't care if you got the bells, regardless of whether you got the bells or not. He just wanted to see that teamwork, and that would allow you to pass. And I think there's something from Boruto that Kakashi wants to see. Maybe it's fear or something like that. Like, Kakashi overpowering him so much and still saying there's something that he lacks. It's reminiscent to anybody that's seen Fairy Tail when Natsu goes up against Gildarts, and Gildarts just scares Natsu into surrendering just with like overwhelming power. And that's like what he says is you just need to know fear and know when you're outmatched. And that might be something that Boruto needs. But he also doesn't have, like, he's confident that he'll win, but he also doesn't have, like, a path to follow. And that might be another part of it. But yeah, I'm thinking that how this is gonna play out, because obviously Boruto needs to pass, regardless of how, like, dire the situation seems with Kakashi and all that. Because he's the main character. We're not gonna, like, sit through, you know, another 36 episodes of him going through the academy again. So, looking at it from that outlook, I'd say that he probably has... I'd say whatever it is Kakashi's looking for, I'm still not 100% sure of what that is. Boruto is gonna, like, he's gonna be able to beat it into Boruto. And I don't think it's something Boruto's even gonna realize. Like, I feel like they might get to the end of the 24-hour mark. Boruto's still not gonna have the bell. Boruto's gonna think he lost. But there's gonna be something about Boruto that has changed, and Kakashi is like, this is what I wanted to see from you, so you pass. This is what you have to understand. So that's my theory on that. It might be kind of like an obvious theory, like, I guess my point is I don't think that Boruto is gonna get the bell in these 24 hours. And I don't think Kakashi's just gonna, like, let him. Like, I don't think Kakashi's gonna be like, oh yeah, okay, I've seen enough from you. You can, and just, like, kind of let him take it in a way. But I think it's gonna be more of, like, the defeat side of things. Like, maybe he's gonna go the whole 24 hours and never get the bell, and that's gonna be what's gonna, like, crush Boruto. Especially with how much Boruto wants to stay with his friends. Like, that's one of the big things about these past few episodes we've seen, was Boruto kind of dreading the fact that he has to leave his friends to go to, split up into teams, and he's not going to see them as much, and they're not going to be together as much, is what, like, a lot of the past couple episodes have been about, and I think that would crush him even more, thinking that he's going to be left behind, that he has to go to the academy again, or whatever, and or not even become a shinobi, and then he's really separated from his friends. He doesn't even have, like, the team. He's in, like, a completely different grade. Like, that was one of the things I was always scared of when I was in school, is staying back a year, because then you're in a different grade with, like, all new kids, whereas before you're going up each year with, like, the same kids a lot of the times. But at least in, like, middle school and stuff. When you get to high school, it's not as big of a deal, I guess, because there's just so many kids. But still, you have friends that are going to move up on ahead of you and eventually graduate, and then you have to find new friends, or just not have friends. Anyway, and if we're talking about the biggest disappointment factor of this episode, it's not seeing Mitsuki fight, Shino. It just skipped it, which really sucks. I was very excited for that fight. I was more excited for Mitsuki versus Shino than I was for Boruto going up against Kakashi. And I'm guessing, like, maybe animation budget and maybe pushing the story along faster is why they didn't want to waste the time with that. But then again, they made us watch filler episodes that could have instead been made into, like, if they wanted to push the story along, then they would have had less filler episodes and more Mitsuki fighting, but so maybe it's actually just budget problems with the show. I'm not sure. But very unfortunate. There might be another reason. One of the other reasons is, like, option C to what I just said about not seeing the Mitsuki fight, is there something we still don't know about Mitsuki, and seeing him go all out to push Shino that far, Shino being like, Shino seemed out of it, like, Mitsuki did a hell of a job, and I didn't think anybody in the class would do that. Like, obviously, if anybody's gonna do that well, it's gonna be Mitsuki, but I wonder if there's something hidden about Mitsuki that they didn't want to show us yet, and it's going to make sense later on in the show why they didn't show us that fight. So I'm thinking that might be an aspect to this, and if that ends up being the case, then sure, that's fine. But if it's just budget reasons, that's kind of stinks, But either way, it was a pretty fun episode. I mentioned it before, and I'm going to mention it one more time. I'm very confused as to why Shino didn't take their headbands after he beat them. That kind of bugs me a little bit. I don't like it when they come up with rules like this and then don't utilize the rules, like, what's the point of making them wear the headbands without being, like, their life? If you take it, you fail, kind of thing, it seemed like. yet they don't bother taking it. Like, I hope we see some of that changing. Or wait, was it Shino that did that? That might have been, sorry. It might have been Konohamaru. I forget which one of them. Yeah, because Konohamaru was the one that did that, and then he went after Boruto, right? Um, my bad. Yeah, so it wasn't Shino. That's my fault. But yeah, that kind of stinks, you know. But yeah, like it was an entertaining episode because of the action and everything. But there are, I'm a little confused by the test. I'm not a fan of how lenient the teachers are being. Like, I understand holding back, but if you're gonna go as so far to beat the people to the point where they're out on the ground, and you like pick them up and carry them to put them all with each other, then like I don't know. I just feel like you should do one or the other. You should either like I guess go like I don't know. I guess I don't know what I was trying to say there. I just wish that more people were getting knocked out. Like I think those first three people that he knocked out, he should have taken the headbands off before he went for the other like two or three people I think that he knocked out and carried there, and then he ran off after Boruto and them. He could have like I feel like he could have easily just just took the headbands off. I don't know, but you know, I'm sure they're trying to be lenient, but at the same time, if they went through so much effort to talk about if you're not like up to snuff, like we don't need the shinobis. Like they gave all this rough talk and then didn't exactly act on it. Like Kakashi is the kind of the one person. And like I understand why Kakashi isn't taking Boruto's headband. It's because he's trying to drill something into Boruto. He doesn't want Boruto to fail. He wants, because he recognizes Boruto as a genius, and he even said that he's on like the level of a Chunin practically at this point. But he's trying to drill something into him, which is why he's not taking his headband. I understand that. I just don't understand the other people. But yeah, I think that sums up most of this episode. There's a lot of action and stuff, so I don't have like an insane amount to discuss with it, but yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to what comes next and better understanding the match too. Hopefully, either one of you guys will clarify it in the comments, or I will realize it when I edit, or maybe the next episode will help me understand the test better, like when it ends, I guess. But yeah, my bad for kind of being confused about that. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should better understand it, and my reaction would be better if I understood the rules a bit more. But it is what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can see all the new content from me regularly. And also, you can check me out on Patreon if you're interested in full-length reactions and other benefits that are to come, or if you just want to support the channel. Much appreciated. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.